Greetings, I'm Dr. Sean Reed, author of the Dating Toolbox, available on Amazon.com. All right, guys, so today I want to talk about changing your love life today. Today is the day you're going to change your love life. And shaping today's discussion is going to be this philosophy known as one day at a time. You've probably heard about this, probably made most famous through 12-step programs and Alcoholics Anonymous. But this principle goes back many thousands of years. Buddhism and mindfulness promotes this philosophy. And this philosophy is you can't change the past, nor can you control the future. The only thing you can control is what you do today, what you do in this moment. Okay? And I want to apply that to our pursuit of relationships with women. What can we do today? Today is the day that we're going to make some changes to dramatically improve our love life. Okay? So I haven't talked about this before, but one of the important things, I should probably have at least one or two videos on this. The important things is your appearance. Actually, I have talked about working out and eating right. I've had a couple videos on that. We'll touch on that subject later. But what I have not talked about is clothes. And guys, this is huge. I've many times I've covered the fact that you must have a minimum of appearance with women, right? You don't need to be, a Chad. You don't need to be the best looking guy on the planet, but you have to have a minimum of acceptable appearance when you meet women. I argue, that if you're an average looking guy, you can date above average looking women. You're probably if you're a 6, you're not going to get those 10s, but it's very possible to get those 8s. As a matter of fact, my wife is much better looking than me, but because I know how to manage the relationship, I'm able to keep her in love. So, obviously I'm not going to pick up 25-year-old women anymore, but for a woman in her mid to late 40s, because I know how to manage relationships, even though I'm 62 and turning 60 beat my face with an ugly stick. Even though I'm older, I know how to manage relationships. So, I, at least in terms of my wife, somehow I passed that minimum level of acceptance. You still need to do that, and dressing is critically important. One of the major areas that men neglect that are very important for women are shoes. Guys, shoes make the man, clothes make the man. Often the first thing a woman will look at is your shoes when she meets you. Okay, and I see these guys with these ratty old tennis shoes with stains all over them. A woman is going to look at those shoes and she's going to say, yick. If his shoes are that dirty and filthy, everything else about him must be filthy. So we want to have nice shoes. Here's what I happen to like, guys. I'm a big fan of cowboy boots. Okay, these are Cayman. These are my most recent acquisition. When I wear these boots, I look sharp. This is my own personal look, okay? I also have these ostrich boots that I just got. So guys, shoes are huge. Learn what works with your style. Cowboy boots work very well with my style. My basic outfit is cowboy boots. I like to wear Lucky jeans. They fit me well. I either wear black or blue denim. And I get all my shirts I get from Saks Fifth Avenue. I get from their online discount rack, which is everything's marked down 60, 70%. So like this shirt I'm wearing right now was $224, but I got it for like $49, $50. So that's my own personal look. So today, guys, we're going to start working on that. Today, you're going to get yourself some nicer clothes. Okay, moving right along. Another thing you can do today is buy my book. So today, I'm going to get the Dating Toolbox. All right, guys? Below is a link. It's only $13. It'll change your love life. So start doing something today. One of those things you can do today is to get my book, The Dating Toolbox, $13. There's a link down below if you want to buy it. It's on Amazon.com. Okay, the next thing I want you to do is today you're going to start smiling at every woman you meet. Okay? So you're going to consciously do that today. We're not going to worry about tomorrow, but just today, when you go about your business, you're going to smile at every woman you meet. Today, you're going to start a conversation with a woman. Now, I talk about the fact that you must open 30 women a month. Okay, yesterday, 2 days ago, I did a video on the fact that you won't really start to get good at opening women till you've opened at least 20. So I know a lot of you may think, oh God, I've got to open 30 women a month. I've got to open these 20. And what'll happen is when you start thinking of the magnitude of that, you'll crush yourself with doubt. So I want you to, again, return to this one day at a time philosophy. All you need to do is start a conversation with one woman today. Again, it's one day at a time, right? So maybe opening 30 women this month is daunting. You don't want to think about that, but you can open one woman today. So talk to one woman today. Okay, start a conversation. We want to start working out. So today is a day to start working out. Join that gym membership. I also like to apply this principle of one day at a time to my workouts. So, the other day I had a back workout. I do a full back workout, like 18 sets. Then I do traps and I do rear delts. It's a long and it's a brutal workout. If I thought, oh my gosh, I've got to do I've got to do all this stuff in cardio, I may not even make it to the gym. So what I do is I go to the gym and I break it down into simple tasks. All right. Can I do 5 sets of rows? Yes. So I'll go into the gym. All I'm thinking about is those 5 sets of rows, 2 easy warm-up sets, and 3 working sets. Boom. Once I do that, I'll concentrate on 3 narrow sets of rows, right? And I break my workout down into small, manageable tasks. Again, that is a philosophy of one day at a time. We can't do everything, but we can do what is immediately in front of us. Again, this is a concept that comes from Buddhism, known as mindfulness. Okay, I can do what's put in front of me right now. Okay, I can start eating right? I may have eaten like garbage the last year. I'm 25 pounds overweight. I can start eating right today. I can change things today. I can't lose 25 pounds today, but what I can do is I can start eating right today. And when you start putting together 5, 6, 7 days of eating right, the next thing you've known, you've lost 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds of fat. So again, we're going to break that down into manageable tasks. Okay. One last thing I want to talk about is something I call boot camp. And my friend and I, my editor of my book, we were talking about doing a separate book on this. Boot camp means we're going to put ourselves into relationship boot camp, where we're going to start doing all these things every day. So today might be the day that you want to do that. You want to put yourself in a relationship boot camp starting today, okay? And again, what boot camp means is 30 days of, our intensive program. But again, we don't think about the 30 days. All we think about is today. So today I'm going to talk to a woman. Today I'm going to eat right. Today I'm going to go to the gym. Again, we break it down into the things that we can control. Can't control the past, can't predict the future, but we can control what we do now. All right, guys. So if you like what you saw, what you heard today, please hit that like and subscribe button. Once again, guys, my book, The Dating Toolbox, is available on Amazon.com. $13. It will change your dating life, guys. Please check it out. There's a link below, right before the comments, where you have a link if you want to get my book. If you have any questions, guys, please ask me in the comments. I've been using this one day at a time philosophy for more than 30 years now, so it's worked very well. It's enabled me to break things down into manageable tasks, right? I spent 8 years getting a PhD. It was a nightmare. But what I did, I was break each day down. I've been bodybuilding for nearly 50 years. I don't think of the 50 years. All I think about is the workout I need to do today. So if we apply that one day at a time approach, we can dramatically change our love life today.